Hey, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem El Shai, Bashem Kagudash. Most High's name is Yahweh, Son's name is Yahweh Shai. Kahagudash is the Holy Spirit. That's what comforts and guides us in all understanding and truth. Peace and blessings be upon the household of faith, the hopeful elect of Yahweh, Bashem El Shai. 144,000, one-third remnant, and double honors to our elders and apostles and bishops that came back in the reincarnation known as Great Millstone. All right, I just want to do a correction here. I had a couple of scriptures in my mind, but I had them mixed up together, and I just want to clarify the mix-up pertaining to building of structures. And I'm gonna get straight to it. This is Deuteronomy 22:8. It says, "When thou buildest a new house, then thou make a battlement for the roof, that thou bring not blood upon that house, if any man fall from thence." And I was doing a lesson with a few elder brothers from Houston and Dallas, and a brother from our camp here, how Rome and America are similar. And, America is the extension of the Roman Empire, coming back again in the scriptures. And I was speaking to about the apartment buildings, apartment complex. They had those back in ancient Rome. And was talking about our housing structures. And I said that it shouldn't be more than 2 to 3 stories high. Now, that doesn't say this here, and I said it's in the law, statutes, and commandments. But I had these scriptures mixed up, and this is one of them, which pertains to building a house. But it doesn't specify that it's supposed to be 2 to 3 stories. It just says that on the top, thou shalt make a battlement for the roof, so that way, basically like a railing, something to protect people from falling off. That's why it says, "Bring not blood upon thy house, if any man fall from thence." So the other one that I had it mixed up with was Genesis, the 6th chapter. All right, where it actually does say, and this is in the construction of the ark. All right, this is Genesis 6 and 16. I'll start at 14. It says, "Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Room shalt thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shalt thou finish above, and the door of the ark shalt thou set in the side thereof. With the lower, second, and third stories shalt thou make it." So in the constructing of the ark, our forefather, our ancestor Noah made, that had 3 stories. All right, here it says 2, 3 stories. Now this isn't pertaining to actual housing structures that you live in permanently. All right, and that's the mix-up that I had, and also there's another one. Let me go to. Had it mixed up with another one too, and I think it was Ezekiel. Let me type in stories. Just want to point out the clarification here. Like, it is in the law, statutes, and commandments, but it's the context. I had the context wrong. One was for the ark, and another one was for the constructing of your house. Now this one, if I'm not mistaken, is for the temple. All right, let's jump up here. Yeah, and afterward he brought me to the temple and measured the posts. All right, so this is of a temple. All right, now when we jump down, let me jump down here to the precepts. Slovakia, bear with me. All right. Jump down. Slovakia. 16. It says the doorposts and the narrow windows and the galleries round about on their 3 stories over against the door, sealed with wood round about, and from the ground up to the windows, and the windows were covered. So here this also says 3 stories, and that's where I kind of got the 2 to 3 stories for, but also, again, this is within its context. This is of a temple. All right, this is of a temple. So I just wanted to bring this out. All right, these 3 instances of structures being built and what the Lord commanded as far as what it should have been in height, the regulation in height. And when you read in Deuteronomy 22, it doesn't specify the exact amount of stories, but in the ark and in the temple it did, and it had 3. So I just wanted to bring that out, just for clarification and truth's sake, because we don't want to be wrong on the information. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, Bashem Kakwadash, Shalom.